Welcome to Shut the Fuck Up, It's Girl Talk.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Hannah. Y'all are going to have to forgive us because, we're obviously new to this. So
We're a little shy. So today's video is just going to be like a Q&A, like getting to know us, what our plans are, and stuff like that. So we had asked you guys on Facebook to like what some questions are that you guys wanted to know about us. So we have a little list here. One of the questions that we got is, how did we meet?
So we were kind of Facebook friends for a very, very long time. And then I think one day I when did we first meet? Was it at a birthday party? No. It was the grandma party.
Oh yeah,
that almost spaced me. So I had planned out this girls' day that I really wanted to do, but I wanted all of us to dress up like grandmas and get turned up or whatever. And there was a group of at least 50 girls, and everybody was like, "We're gonna be there," and Ashley was the only one to show up.
Literally the only one.
So the first time we met, we were literally dressed as grandmas.
Yeah, it was a great time.
But I knew she was going to be my best friend because she came with a cooler full of Jell-O shots and some fire guac. So I was like, yeah, that's my bestie for the bestie.
Hey.
We'll insert the picture that we have of us being grandmas because it's kind of funny. That's how we first met.
I know, right? It's so random. But we continually hung out because our kids were around the same age, so she would always invite me to their birthday parties and vice versa. So I feel like that's why we
actually showed up.
Yeah,
we weren't one of those people that were we're gonna be there and then never
showed up.
Yeah, or we always went.
Yeah. Another question that we got is, what made you want to do a podcast and want to do it with me specifically?
Honestly, I've been wanting to do a podcast for a few years, but I was going to do it on true crime at first. Mm-hmm. But I thought it'd be kind of weird to do it by myself. Mm-hmm. And then recently, with all these reality TV shows that come out, Ashley and I already talk about it all the freaking time. Mm-hmm. So I'm why not do it with my bestie?
Yeah, we would have Love is Blind watch parties. She'd make a really good freaking charcuterie board, and
they're cute.
Yeah, those were good nights.
You was fucking them up too.
I was grubbing
those gummy nerds.
Yes. I'm are y'all gonna eat some? Right. Another question that we got is, what is our goals with this podcast? I feel this is just something we're gonna do for fun,
Honestly, I feel we've exceeded our expectations as quick as we could have done it, because I was not expecting us to I keep saying blow up, but we didn't blow up where there's millions of followers, but
in a week's time we've gained over 2,000 followers.
Yeah,
and that's
in literally a week. And this is our first video.
It's really crazy. We tried to film for you guys before, but we posted it, but we were having issues with the mics. We finally figured it out. So,
but yeah, and I think that as far as goals, we obviously want to get to where we can make something of it, make money off of it, essentially. But because right now, it's just for fun. But obviously, if we can expand it and go further, that's what we want to do.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it, and now that I've seen, our stuff, get how it is, I really do feel me and her could get there someday, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I definitely believe in it, and I've, done small businesses, before, and it's never grown as fast as this has already grown.
Yeah, that's why it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's literally making me so excited, it's more motivational.
Mm-hmm. It makes us, want to do this.
Yeah. And we actually post every single day.
Yeah, we do. Not even just once. We both post at least twice a day.
2 to 3 times a day at least. You're the morning person. I'm the
I know. It's we take shifts. I was thinking that too, because you'll be asleep and then I'll be up during the day and inviting people.
Literally,
and posting.
When I'm awake, you're asleep, and then vice versa. So it's
our page is constantly going, and I feel that's a reason why. Because you're getting night audience, and then the day audience sees the rest. You know what I mean?
And then we kind of also post different things.
Topics.
Yeah, because I'm more I don't know. I guess like with The Bachelor, like I don't really like religiously watch The Bachelor like she does. So I don't know much on the topic, but she knows it. So
Yeah.
she'll post about that stuff, and then if it's something that I know, like I'll post about that stuff. So
it says, what are some topics that we look forward to talking about?
give me all the juicy drama.
Yeah, the tea, guys, the tea.
We don't like to be in the drama. We just like to talk about it.
Right. It's not our drama, it's other people's drama.
Yeah. But definitely like anything reality TV.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, anything really. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, one day we can come on here and talk about personal stuff. The next day we could talk about Love is Blind, you know. I don't feel like there's...
Yeah, and we definitely want to listen to like our audience. Like if there's something that they want, we'll do it.
By
Like,
all means,
we down for whatever.
Yeah. If we could be on any TV show, what would it be?
The Circle.
I definitely feel like if we went on The Circle, we would freaking win.
Dude, okay. Tell us that we would not win The Circle together. Like, you know how there's like two people on there sometimes in one like thing? We would freaking kill it, bro. And I almost like the other night I went to go like apply for like the auditions or whatever, but they were closed, and I was
What?
like, yeah, because I was like, let's just do it. See how far
you
we
were
get.
gonna sign me up and not tell me. I'd be down, dude. I was always
literally
down.
actually gonna do it, but
I feel like I don't know, cause like I watch that show and I see like the people. I'm like, why did you make that decision? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I could win.
And then like I feel like we're both in relationships, so it's not like we can be on like Love is Blind
I
or
know,
like
right?
Love Island. So The Circle I feel like is perfect for
Yeah.
us. Y'all might see us there one day.
That'd be crazy.
You know.
Another one is, what do we like to do in our free time? I mainly work. And then I like take my dog on a walk almost like every day.
We're actually boring is what she's trying to say.
Yeah, when I don't have my kids, I really don't like do anything. I just go to work and walk my dog and then go home and do my daily things. But I don't know, I still like doing things like on the weekends and stuff.
Yeah, like you go out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Not like partying and turning up or nothing, but
But like bowling.
yeah. I go to bingo.
She freaking plays bingo like every day, y'all. She's gonna be one of them old ladies.
I feel like I'm like an old soul. Like I feel like in my past life I was definitely an old lady. Well, like I hope so, but y'all get what I mean. Like old soul here.
I have a question of myself. What is like one thing that you like about me the most?
I'd say your loyalty for sure.
Aww.
Because like, you know, we all go through those like best friend breakups or whatever, but I feel like you and I have been through so much together already in just like a short amount of time. Like we've been best friends for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And we've gone through it all. Like,
Yeah.
And
For sure.
you stuck around, so we're here.
For sure.
She's here.
I feel like I'm always like that way. Like I've always been that way. Like I've never like one to run away from people. Like I'll stick it through with them like no matter what.
That's how I feel like we like kind of both are. Like you and I communicate, you know what I mean? So like if something were to bother her, like she could talk to me about it and vice versa. Like we can talk to each other without fighting.
Without it being weird.
Yeah.
One thing
What about me?
I know. I was about to say one thing I like about Hannah. I just love like how she's just unapologetically herself. Like she really does not like give no fuck about what anybody thinks. I love that about her.
Every time I think about our friendship, I think about like the little angel over here and the devil on this side. It's like I'm the evil one. She's like the one that thinks before she does stuff. I know.
I feel like that's why we're like good friends. Like we balance each other out pretty well.
For sure. I'm a Libra.
Oh yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I think somebody had asked like our ages and stuff like that. I'm 27.
I'm 26.
We're a little bit old now.
We getting up there.
We're almost 30.
I have 4 kids. She has 2.
Yep, two boys.
Yeah. I got 2 boys, 2 girls.
Lucky. And then I have a corgi. My dog's a corgi.
Mine too. I have 2.
They're so cute.
We're corgi people also.
So yeah, if you have a corgi and you want to meet up, like, we're down.
Dude, we need to do one of those, like,
Corgi meetups. I see
meetups
those
that
on
they have
Facebook
here.
all the time. I'm like, dang it, I missed it.
I would literally, like, die happy if we went to one.
Dude, Duke, my dog's name is Duke. He would freaking love it. He loves other dogs. He just doesn't like when, like, big dogs, like, run up to him. It, like, freaks him out, I think.
I get nervous, like, I get scared bringing my dogs anywhere because it's like when you have kids, you're scared to bring them to the park because you don't know how they're going to play with the other kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm worried about with my dogs. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like,
Because you don't know, like, if they're going to bite
like,
the
do they
other
bite?
person's
I don't
dog.
know. Like, don't
Don't
get
bite
too
me.
close.
Shoot.
But dogs know if they don't like you.
Yeah, that's saying something.
So we definitely want to like thank everybody for all the support that we've already gotten so far because it's been a lot.
Yeah.
And like almost to the point where it's like overwhelming because we can't even like keep up with our own
Like,
comments.
I'm so glad that it's two of us doing this because, like we said, we take shifts. Like, in the morning, I'm keeping up with our page, and then at night, she's keeping up with it. Like,
and it's funny because we didn't even talk about that before doing it.
Yeah.
Like it just like happened.
worked.
Yeah. Well, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so like I'm up late at night all the time. So I like don't do anything all night. So and she's like, she's got to get up in the morning. So.
Yeah. I'd be on my phone at work, like, trying to hurry up and invite all these people.
And it's like it's so nice doing it with somebody else too because it's like we text each other like every like 100 followers we get, we're like it went up again.
Yeah,
we're
like
at 1.6,
2.1K, 2.2K.
I love it though because it like it doing it with somebody else just makes it more fun.
Yeah, it's exciting
for sure.
Because it's like you guys are celebrating together. Yeah.
Because I could tell my husband, but he don't care.
Yeah, my boyfriend don't care either. He's just like, that's great.
He's like, whoa. Making a parlay, like, whoa.
I'm like, okay, fuck you then.
Great.
I'm gonna talk to Hannah. She'll be hyped.
Like, well, Ashley was happy for us, so. So I wanted to tell like one of my favorite memories with us.
Okay.
Besides like the grandma party, obviously, because that's like iconic. But but one time we had went to bingo together, and I had brought like a couple coworkers, and there was like Ashley was like so close to like winning, and it was like, was it $200?
Yeah.
So it was like a $200 payout, and we're all like sitting there. I stopped even daubing like my card because I'm like looking at Ashley's card like she's about to win, she's about to win. And like, you know, if you've ever gone to bingo, it's dead quiet in there because if you talk to them, old lady's gonna be on your head.
Right.
But it was like super quiet, and we're like, she has one number left, and we're all just like waiting. And then,
dude, my heart was like freaking pounding too because I've never like won anything. So I was like, am I for real about to win right now?
And so we're all like just patiently waiting, and then all of a sudden her ball comes up on the TV, and we all go.
Literally,
so
all of us
freaking
gasped,
loud.
and everybody in the room turned and looked at us.
They were pissed. They were so pissed. You could hear people start crumbling their paper up.
They were so mad. And then when they come a number, I was like, bingo!
The way you did it,
I was rubbing it in their face.
I was like,
don't
that's
give a
petty as
fuck.
shit. I love it. Like, it was so funny. But that's one of my favorite memories.
Oh my god.
We all were like, so loud. Like,
Yeah.
the biggest gasp you could
None
ever
of us could believe it.
Yeah. It was so cool. And you were the only one to bingo, too. Because normally
Yeah.
when I bingo, there's like 3 other freaking people. So you got to split it. But
Yeah.
that was really exciting.
I don't even remember what
I have the picture of that, too. We should
I know, I
insert
still
it.
have it. We'll put that picture up. And the grandma party. We're going to try to put that one
Yeah,
in there,
yeah,
too.
Do you have a favorite memory, or do you just hate me?
No. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, fuck.
This one's gonna sound bad, but it was like another like good memory, but only because I feel like it brought us like closer together was when you got your car stolen up.
Yeah. Okay, so me and her used to go to Planet Fitness like every
We was
night.
trying to work out, okay?
Yeah, we was trying to get fit. Clearly, not anymore.
Did not happen.
But yeah, I was like on the freaking stair climber or the treadmill, one of the two. And I kept getting dings on my phone, and I was like, what the heck? So I look, and it's like charges to my cards, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, somebody's on my cards. So I was like, what the hell? So I go outside, and my car is gone. I was like, where the fuck's my car, dude?
Like, we're like, dude, where's my car?
I was just like in shock, honestly.
Yeah.
But she immediately like took action, called her husband. He pulled up.
We were like
driving around everywhere trying to find my car. We were like, because my phone was telling me like the places that my cards were being charged at. So we're like pulling up to those places trying to find these people.
Remember Kyron almost fought that guy that like was beating up that lady in the middle of the road?
Yeah. We were like driving to Quick Trip, and there was like a dude beating up his girlfriend in the middle of the street. It was so crazy.
And then like Kyron's like chasing that dude ran fast. Yeah. Actually, Kyron was like chasing him in the car, and then like, yeah, it was just. I was like, what are you gonna do? Beat him up? Like, because she like got an attitude. Because I think we asked her if she was okay, and like, I think she got like an attitude about it or something. And I was like,
okay. So we just drove off. But yeah, she was really there for me throughout that whole like experience. Like, I was so stressed out. Like, honestly, they took everything, my car, all my money, like,
because we had already been friends for like 2 years at this point. But I feel like that definitely like brought us a little closer too, because you know, we like had another friend that, you know, was in this group as well. But I feel like it brought her and I closer than like that group friendship that we had.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like you were more concerned for me than what she was. So.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got your car stolen.
Yeah, but good thing we found it like, I think like a week later. My aunt is actually the one that found it behind a Dillon's. I was like, no way.
And was the window busted out?
Yeah, the window was busted out.
But the keys were in there, right?
So my dumb self.
I'm like, they could have just opened the door.
I freaking left. I had 2 key fobs to my Jeep, and I had left one in the car while we were inside the gym. So that's how they were able to steal my car, but they still both busted out my window.
I'm like, you don't check if it's unlocked first?
Right. Like,
if I was going to rob somebody, that's what I would do.
Would have saved me at least $400 on that dang window. I was driving around with a trash bag on my window for a long time.
I'm just glad you found it though, because I was like, because you know, you hear about like people stealing cars and then they like strip it all.
Yeah, and they never get it back. Like, that's why I was just like grateful for that. I like didn't care.
And she stayed so like freaking. Y'all should have seen it. She was so positive the entire time. Me, I would have been trying to fight everybody. Like, I'm like, you're guilty. You're guilty. I don't care who it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like stuff like happens to me all the time like that, but it always ends up like being okay, and it always ends up working out. So like when something like that happens, like I literally like
it's because you are so positive about it.
Yeah, it's like don't stress about stuff like that.
So God's like, all right, I'm gonna take it easy on you.
Like literally, like a month ago, I got into a wreck in the same car, and yeah, I had to pay to fix that,
and it was like a fender bender. So normally she would have been at fault.
But my insurance called, and they said because the police report, the other dude is at fault. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. So like stuff always works out for me. So I just like I go with the flow.
She's so chill. That's why it can't happen to me, because I'd be going crazy, bro.
That's why I always tell people like, why are you stressing? Like, it's gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I do that a lot, like with like Kyron and I, because like in our relationship, I feel like I'm the one that's like, why are you so stressed right now? Like, it's gonna be all right. But then it's like with me and you, I'm the one that's like, I'm like, okay, now I don't have to be that person now. You are that person. So
yeah, I feel like I'm that person in every aspect. Like every relationship, I'm the calm one.
There's got to be one crazy one calm one. So
always.
It works. I also need to think of like a fan name. Like, you know how like the like Taylor Swift fans are called Swifties? Like something like that. So we need to figure out like what we're gonna call our audience, I guess.
Girlies, maybe?
I was kind of thinking that too.
I don't know. What do y'all think? What would you like for us to call you guys?
What do you want to be called? Like
besties?
I was gonna say what.
We can say besties.
See what I mean? Like she's the nice one.
When I'm over here saying besties. I'm dead.
I'm telling you, dumb. Like sometimes I just don't think before I speak.
Bitch.
I did think a little bit. I was like, I was gonna just say it, and then I stopped myself for a second. I just gotta let it out sometimes.
Yeah, I'd be like that sometimes. So I don't know. How y'all feeling about this quiet on set drama going on?
Oh my god.
I feel like it's like, I don't know. It's like sad. Like,
okay, first of all, I want to say, like, I know that there's a lot of like controversy with Drake Bell's dad right now, and like some people are saying that he should have done more, and some people are like he did what he should have done. I don't know. And see, like, I feel like that's the good thing about you and I too, is that we can see both sides of every situation. And obviously this situation is a crazy one, and you always want to be like, if that was my kid, I would do this or that, but you never know, like, when
unless
you're
in that situation.
Yeah. And you don't want to be put in that situation. I hope nobody's in that situation. Because for me, I'm that one that's like, oh, I would freaking murder them, like, if that was my kid, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I genuinely would, but I don't know.
I feel like they made him feel, because I remember, like, on one of the videos, they said that they called him homophobic whenever he brought it to their attention.
Well, because he brought it up to the producers, and they were like, well, you know he's gay, right? So you must be homophobic. And he was just like, oh, damn. Like,
and I feel like that's probably why he didn't do more, is because I feel like they were probably going to attack him and, like, turn it around on him.
Oh, yeah.
And make him feel like he's crazy.
They would have found a way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Not the Drake and Josh song. I found a way.
But Drake's story, dude, I was bawling my eyes out, bro.
Yeah, I was crying.
Like, he is so brave, for real, for, like, finally speaking his truth, and I'm glad that he did, and I'm glad, like, other people are coming forward. I don't think Amanda Bynes is going to come forward, and I don't think she needs to, because I feel like we can all know, like, if that happened to Drake, we can only imagine what happened to Amanda. Like,
yeah. And I, like, obviously we would love for her to come out and tell her story, but I'm not expecting it at all. Like, because she just, you could tell she's just gone through so much. Like, she just looks like so, like, in some of her videos, I don't know if you've seen them, but she looks like so, like dead eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like no soul left in her.
Yeah. It's like sad. The happiness was, like, taken from her. And I feel like maybe a part of it is, like, her not wanting to, like, show any part of the old, like, Amanda. Like, the funny, goofy Amanda. Like, I feel like she's not trying to be like that anymore. Yeah. Because so much bad things happened to her when she was that way. She don't want to be reminded of those things.
And I don't blame her. Like, she's done enough for us, okay?
Yeah.
And she's the man. She killed that shit. So I'm cool with that.
I loved all of her shows and movies growing up.
Me too.
For real.
All those, like, Disney stars, Nickelodeon stars, though, like, you know, obviously hold, like, a special place in our heart.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why it's so sad, because, like, I remember, like, when they started, like, coming out with those shows, like, on Netflix and stuff like that, I was so excited to, like, watch them again. And now that...
Dude, I watched all of, like, the iCarly and Victorious once those dropped. I'm like a freaking kid, but I was literally, like, watching them all the time, like, binge watching.
Yeah, it's like nostalgia. Like, makes you feel good, like, watching that stuff again. But now, like, knowing everything that happened behind the scenes, it's not the same.
But I promise you, like, now if you look at it and you see, like, all the jokes, you're just like, ew.
Yeah, it's, like, nasty. Yeah. Like, a lot of the ones that Ariana Grande was in, like, the sucking the toes, like, gagging her on her fingers and stuff like that.
And did you see Jeanette McCurdy said that Ariana took the hush money?
Yes. No, because she said that Ariana and her agreed to not go to some show to support Dan. And supposedly Ariana ended up going and, like, praising him. And that really upset Jeanette. Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish... Honestly, I wouldn't even see, like, Ariana Grande coming out, like, telling the story anyway. Because I don't, feel like she's, like, problematic like that. Besides, like, the whole, like, boyfriend-girlfriend thing that she be doing.
That kind of drama.
But that's besides the point. Like, I don't feel like that's her as a person to come out and, like, tell her story like that. And I think... she shouldn't have taken the hush money, because she got money. I mean, now she has money, maybe not back then,
But I feel like that's the reason why she's so successful, is because she did take the hush money. Because I feel like if she didn't, because like, you know, after Jeanette didn't take the hush money, her career kind of just disappeared. And
vanished.
I feel like Ariana's just like took off. And I feel like that's why.
She's like, I'm gonna do something with this. So, which I don't blame her. Like, I don't blame any of them really, because like,
First of all, they're kids. Like, why are you making kids take hush money?
And like, they were offering Jeanette like $300,000. To me, I'd have been like, y'all want to do it again? No, I'm just kidding. like, hello, that's a lot of money for a kid. So I'm like,
yeah,
I probably would have taken it. You know what I mean? Like, my family would have taken it.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have definitely taken it. $300,000 is a lot. And even
That's
Jeanette,
what I'm saying.
Even Jeanette said that. She's like, I cannot believe I just turned down $300,000. But I'm so glad that she did, because she was the first one to come forward about any of this stuff.
Yeah. That's what I think is crazy, because I'm like, okay, now everybody's like piggybacking off of like Jeanette.
That's kind of what's like making me mad, is because like I see that like Jerry Trainer and all the iCarly like people unfollowed the iCarly stuff, but
it wasn't until after Quiet on Set.
Yeah, like, why didn't you guys do that when Jeanette McCurdy like exposed all this stuff and came out about how she felt? Like, why was there no support for her?
Exactly. And that's what I'm like with the whole Jerry Trainer situation too. Like, it like makes me so sad just knowing that he, you know, was there for the kids. And a lot of people are like, well, why didn't he like report it, or why didn't he do this or that? But I kind of feel like, if he did report it, it would have gotten nowhere. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Because
one, the parents obviously didn't give a shit, because like Jeanette's mom, she didn't give a shit. That's why she's glad her mom died, like, because she was put through all of this.
Yeah.
And then like, I feel like if Jerry did say something, he would have got fired. Nobody's there for the kids now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, he could have had a whole thought process on it. Maybe he felt like it wasn't his place. I don't know. I don't know.
And I feel like if they would have got exposed like years ago, nobody would have really cared at that time.
Yeah.
I feel like it's our generation that cares.
Yeah.
Because we are the ones that grew up watching them and grew up with them. So I feel like if they would have said this like 20 years ago, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think it would have. Like, I think this like new generation, like people our age, like we actually give a fuck about people. We like care about people's feelings. So I definitely feel like now is the right time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody should start telling their stories. Even Disney. I'm waiting on that one.
Dude, yes. I'm waiting for the girl that played Chelsea. Her NDA needs to expire, because I already know what tea she has for us.
And some people were saying, I don't know, I haven't really like looked into NDAs and what you can actually disclose, because some people were saying, well, it doesn't count against crimes. And I'm like, but what if that was in the NDA?
Yeah.
They like, I don't know if they'd specifically be like, oh, you can't talk about the time you got SA'd, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd write that in there, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's a way.
Yeah. I don't know how that works either. But everybody keeps saying it's because she got fired from the Raven reboot. But she's wanting to say why she got fired, supposedly, which I'm kind of curious.
Oh, she hasn't said it yet? Because she's had a podcast for a minute.
Yeah, that's part of her NDA. She can't say why she got fired, I guess.
Oh.
But even Orlando Brown has been exposing That's So Raven for years now. And I feel like nobody's really listened until now, because all the stuff that Nickelodeon's coming out.
They're just calling him like a crazy crackhead now, which he kind of is.
He still is.
There doesn't mean there's
some
no truth.
sense to what he's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he was saying all this stuff about Diddy, and like nobody believed him, and look what just happened with Diddy.
Hello.
He just got arrested for sex trafficking.
We all seen that. My
that
God.
was crazy.
And did you see that? Like, Kyron had shown me like a video of this little girl that's been missing since like 2015, and she looks just like that little girl.
That he adopted?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Adopted. Like, who knows if that's even like official.
That's crazy.
I know. I'll have to show you that. Because it literally looks just like the little girl. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. There was like a video of him like on Quiet on Set where he like was I think All That. I think it was All That. but he told 2 boys to go shove a helicopter in the kid's pants and turn it on, which is kind of weird. But I don't know.
There's just a lot of weirdos in the industry.
There really is. It's like,
and then people are like, how do they get away with it? Well, they got money, babe. Like,
yeah. Let's not forget about Epstein Island, okay? I know y'all seen that names on that list, and it's a lot of famous people.
Like Chrissy Teigen, don't even get me started on her.
Dude, I was shocked at some of the names that I saw on that list.
I honestly never liked her, but I feel like I'm one of those people that catch on someone's vibe very quick. So I feel like the moment, like, I don't like you, there's a reason behind it. And I knew there was a reason I didn't like that bitch. Let me shut up. I'm like trying to like censor, but it just comes out.
Baffles me. Like, even John Legend was on that freaking list too, and it's just like, how are these people still like on shows like The Voice? Like,
they got money.
Exposed, and it's just like they're trying to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened.
That's what I don't get about that whole like cancel culture thing. It's because like they go so hard for like the most random people to get canceled. Yeah. But then the people with the big names, y'all don't care. So it's like, okay, I don't know.
Because I feel like that was only popping off for like a month or two, and then everybody like forgot about it. I'm like, hello, what about all those kids on that island?
Right. You know, I stand Travis Kelce. If I seen his name on that list, out.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. We're done. We're over. We're breaking up.
I think after that list came out, Tom Hanks actually moved to Italy. Did he move?
Was he on it? I don't remember all the names, to be honest.
Dude, Robert Downey Jr., that one shook me. I was
Not
like, are you
Iron Man.
She's a big Marvel fan, y'all.
I'm processing.
Sorry, I ruined that for you. But yeah, I was like shook. I was like,
listen,
ain't no way.
I like Captain America and Spider-Man.
She's about to cry right now.
Were they on that list? Tell me now.
Should we pull up this list right now? I'm gonna read you all the names.
I'm like, look up Chris Evans and Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Andrew Garfield.
No, I don't remember seeing their names on there.
I feel like they're younger though, so they.
Yeah. I feel like the younger generation don't mess with that stuff.
No.
And I feel like that's why like Tom Holland kind of keeps to himself, because he's definitely like not like that. Mm-hmm. Like him and Zendaya are like pretty much out like the drama and I mean like they go to like award shows and stuff like that.
You never see them in like scandalous
and stuff like that.
I love it though. I mean, no, I kind of do and I don't, because I'm like, y'all can't be perfect.
I wish they would do like vlogs or something.
Dude,
like,
that would be the cutest
totally
thing.
Watch them.
Yeah. Like if they, I wouldn't want them to stop acting, but if they ever did, they need to be like YouTubers or something.
Yeah, for real. Because I don't know, I love them both. So I feel like
watching them in interviews together, I'm like, I love it.
Yeah, they're so cute.
What's your favorite like TV show? Not like a reality show, but like
just like a regular TV show. I don't know. I watch like so many shows.
Me too.
It's because I'll like finish one and I'm like, okay, I need a new show. I don't know.
I like right now I'm watching Abbott Elementary. I freaking love Abbott Elementary.
Really? I haven't started that. I've wondered if it was
you
good.
should. Yeah, I think I'm on the newest season. I want to say it's like 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. But it's really good. It's got the dude from Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay.
What's his name? I don't remember. Chris Rock? Or is that I don't know. Like Chris, everybody hates Chris Rock. I don't know that guy, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then I really like Outer Banks. You know Outer Banks.
Oh yeah, I love Outer Banks. Like Stranger Things. I like Stranger Things. Oh yeah, that one's
good. I love Millie Bobby Brown. Did you watch her new movie?
Yeah, Damsel. Yes, I loved it. She's such a good actor, and she's so pretty.
I'm like, she's a bad bitch.
She really is.
She's like very naturally pretty too.
Yeah, she's so lucky.
I hope she never like gets work done.
She's like very pretty. How she is. What?
Did you see that whole thing with her and Drake?
Yes, when she had just turned 18 and he was like trying to like get at her.
I'm like, I go back and forth with Drake because I'm like,
I don't like him.
Are you weird or are you
He's
not?
weird. Yeah. I don't like him.
Like, do you think he's like a weirdo? Like,
I think he's a weirdo.
Okay.
Like, you cannot tell me that, like, come on, y'all. That video of his slong, He posted that himself. Come on now.
We know damn well. We know damn well he
did that
posted
shit
that
himself. Because
hey, but honestly, if my shit was that big too, everybody would see it. Y'all would know.
Like, he knew what he was doing.
I don't blame him, but I know he did that himself.
Right. He gonna be like, I don't know.
Talking about it got leaked.
That get out?
You recorded it.
You're the one that posted it.
What do you mean? What do you mean it got leaked? You did that.
Because who was he gonna send that to?
Right.
No, nobody famous like that is gonna just send nudes out.
I hate when guys take videos like that. Like, that's the weirdest thing ever to me.
So
like,
awkward for a woman to watch that.
I don't like those kind of videos or pictures. So I don't know. Like, I've never met one woman that has been actually into that. Like, don't send dick pics.
It's not cute, guys.
No. Because I'm probably on the other side laughing. Unless your shit's like Drake.
Be like, damn, okay.
Hold on, let me screenshot.
You like zoom in.
You ain't even got to zoom in on that one.
I'm so dead. I feel like there's another show I watch a lot. And it's kind of like Outer Banks, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, I like the Umbrella Academy.
I didn't even know you watched that. I love that. I love that show. Oh my god. When they brought the kid from Euphoria on.
Oh, yeah.
Ashtray.
Yeah.
I freaking love him. He's like the cutest little kid ever. And he's such a good actor. I'm like,
he really is.
He needs to be in more things. He's a boxer.
Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy.
I've never seen a boxer.
Did you see Angus Cloud's new show? Dude, it's so sad, like, watching that, knowing, like, he's not here anymore.
I know.
And I wonder if they, like, cut, like, I don't know if y'all have watched his new show or not, but they, like, killed off his character in the show, and it made me wonder if that's how the show was supposed to go. But it's, like, I don't know. I really loved him, and it makes me really sad. Like,
it makes me sad because everybody claimed him as, like, the new Mac Miller, you know?
I know.
And that was tragic.
Like, died.
I'm like, I couldn't handle that. Now I gotta deal with this. Like, shit.
It's sad for sure.
I don't want to see anybody that looks like him anymore. Stay home.
Yeah, it's sad. I watch pretty much anything. Like, I like cooking shows and stuff like that.
That is it real or is it cake?
Yes, dude. I watch that with the kids all the time. We were trying to guess like which one it is.
That one gets me every time. I'm just gonna bite into everything
that's
at
a
this
cake.
point. Right. Oh my gosh.
I'd be so confident in the one I pick, and then it's like I'm like, wait, what?
No, I feel like we watch literally like all kind of genres too.
Yeah.
I really like documentaries. I think that's one of my favorites.
That's like your thing.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like documentaries.
But I'm one of those like conspiracy, like I believe in aliens, mermaids.
Yeah.
Friggin' everything. I don't know, the Loch Ness Monster.
Like there's other things in this world for sure. But I don't know. I feel like documentaries are boring to me. Sometimes I just can't get into them.
Yeah. I love them. Like I can watch like those UFO ones, like where they like talk about their like alien encounters. But like if you think about it, do you really think that we're the only planet in this whole galaxy that has life on
no
it?
way.
Like they might not look like us. They could look freaking crazy, but you know, we could look crazy to them because that's their normal.
Yeah.
This is our normal. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know. I believe in all that shit.
And I hate how they like came out like and told everybody that there is aliens and stuff, but
like
not
we didn't
show
know.
us what they look like.
And nobody gave a fuck because
Like,
we know.
We're all like, okay, like we all knew this already. Now show us what they look like.
But you know what pisses me off about that is like how much they try to cover up and make other people look crazy telling their stories. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you had these people thinking they were actually insane, and now y'all want to say something like.
I just feel like the government likes to be in control. They want to
yeah.
control when things get exposed and stuff like that. So
people were saying that about the bridge that just collapsed.
Dude, my freaking boss was telling me that have 3 other bridges yesterday.
What?
One caught on fire, like the whole thing caught on fire. I guess like some people that were fixing the road with that tar stuff, it all, like the whole bridge caught on fire. And then he said there was another one. And then like he was saying like the conspiracy theories said they're trying to like cover something up because everybody's only focusing on one bridge when there was multiple bridges that day that something went wrong.
Right.
So I don't know, y'all.
See what I mean?
I do think it's kind of weird, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, they're like with the whole like them dropping the alien thing. There was something crazy going on at that time, but I can't remember what it was. But something crazy happened, and then that's when they dropped the whole thing about aliens are real, but nobody gave a fuck because we all knew. Mm-hmm. So I think they were like pissed off that nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah,
because it's like there was like no reaction in the world about it.
It's like when I don't know, they always like try to like hide the most important things, like when the Titan submarine went down and disappeared. There was a whole big boat with hundreds of people on it that
shit was
sank.
Going crazy, yeah.
And no news media was on it, but everybody was worried about the Titan.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I definitely believe in them like making shit happen.
And then like this TikTok ban that they're like
oh my God.
talking about, like, is definitely like because the government knows that's where we all get our information, and it spreads so fast through TikTok.
Because it gets exposed so easily. So it's like
and they
they're
don't
like
that
shit.
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't want us to know things.
Honestly, I go like back and forth with the whole TikTok ban because part of me is like, I don't give a fuck. I've lived without it.
Yeah.
But then part of me is like, what the fuck am I going to watch every night at 3 a.m. just like scrolling and scrolling all day? And then you get those ads that pop up. You've been scrolling for a while. Like, I know, bitch.
Damn, bitch.
And I'm going to skip that too.
Had that notification. That's how you know you on that shit.
It'll literally be like a person that pops up and they're like, you've been scrolling for a while, and like says something about like going to sleep, and I'm like,
oh, like the people that make the TikTok?
Yes.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
And I just skip it. I'm like, okay, bitch, I know.
Just ignore you.
You don't have to tell me all that.
I'm gonna continue watching. Oh yeah, me and her are still gonna do like, so we have like our TikTok like together, like the Shut the Fuck Up is Girl Talk TikTok. But then she has her personal TikTok where she does like true crime videos.
Lots of shit.
Yeah.
I like, so I mean, obviously I'm very much into true crime, and my TikTok did blow up because of it, but I didn't like I guess I didn't really want to focus on true crime because I do just random shit. Like I like to make funny videos. Like I'd like to do all kinds of stuff. Like even like couple ones with my husband or whatever, but I mean, if that's what y'all want is true crime, then I can keep it going. But you know, my handle is at handbandbowen if you want to follow it. And then Ashley's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like doing. I used to do makeup videos like years back. But
and you were killing it.
Yeah, I used to do crazy looks, like for real. But I don't know. I just got bored of it. Like, I felt like everybody was doing it, and that's what made me not want to do it anymore.
I mean, there is a lot of people that do it, but just like in mine, so many people cover true crime, you know?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean your shit won't do good.
But yeah, I was thinking of like doing makeup videos again on my TikTok. So
you should.
What is my TikTok handle? I've changed it a couple times.
I know yours was like user 8916537 like for the longest. I was like, damn. We can add it to the video too.
Oops.
Like I
don't know if it's this. Is it this one? Oh shit. It's either Ashley Candid Clicks or Boy Mom 96. So
it's the Boy Mom 96.
Boy Mom 96?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then our podcasts, we're going to be mainly on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We do have an Instagram. And then we're going to try and get it on Spotify and then like the podcast app as well.
Yeah.
Still got to figure out how that works, but we're going to try. Everything's going to be at STFU. It's Girl Talk. So it should be pretty easy to find us.
Yeah, so go check us out on all the platforms.
I'm excited.
Give us a like and follow.
Right now, our Facebook definitely has the most like followers.
Yeah, I feel like because I just get like so many shares.
Yeah. Everything else, you know, we going to build up.
We'll get there one day
right.
with y'all's support.
No, but I don't know. Is there anything else you wanted to cover?
I don't know. We really just wanted to come on here, introduce ourselves, let y'all get to know us a little bit.
And then if there's ever anything like specific that you guys want us to talk about, you can always like comment on one of our posts or DM us and we'll do it.
Yeah, and we've like talked about like now we're gonna start doing like small business shout outs at the end of each video. So like today we're doing Hannah's husband.
Yep, my husband does guttering. He is like local in Kansas, so I mean he's willing to travel too. It is KB Gutters. You can find us on Google if you guys ever want to, or Facebook. Yeah, he's been doing this for like almost 10 years now. He's pretty good, so
Yeah, check
pretty
him out.
professional, I'd say. He does like guttering, sometimes roofing, siding. So if you need your gutters done, call me.
Period.
But yeah, at the end of every podcast, we'll definitely be giving a shout out to these small businesses. I do have a few that have already reached out to me, so we'll be doing that in the next videos to come.
Yes.
But obviously, I gotta do my husband first. Sorry, y'all.
But yeah, you know, I just want to thank y'all for all the support that we've been getting. It's like really unreal.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
And thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today, guys. Maybe I can do ASMR videos. Does anybody else watch those? I love those.
Dude, there's some that I can do. Like when they do like the crunchy stuff.
The little like.
But the ones that eat, absolutely not.
I love the
Absolutely
eating
not.
ones, like the
Fuck
crunchies. Yes, give me all the crunchies. Or have you seen those videos of like people like doing the hydro press, like crushing things?
Oh, I do like those
I love
ones.
those.
Yeah. I like those too. Or like the sand too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they like...
Yeah. I'm a little weird. But yeah.
We could keep talking for hours.
Yeah. Something new will pop up.
We better let y'all go.
But yeah.
This was Shut the Fuck Up. It's Girl Talk. And
Until next time.
peace out, Girl Scout.
Bye.